Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with the next installment in the 3 and 30 alphabet challenge that was set forth by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I had some technical issues. This is the second recording, I guess, second part. I started filming. I got about 15 minutes in and realized that my phone had stopped recording after about 2 minutes. So instead of starting completely over, because I don't really have time to do that, and I'm trying to get this recorded before I go to Florida, I was hoping that you would all just sort of forgive me and let me show you what I made in the first 15 minutes, and then we'll start the timer and continue and make the next two items. So I hope that's okay with you. It's kind of what I need to do right now to get through this so that I can put it out of my mind before our trip. So I hope that's okay. So basically, I'll give you just the before information because I lost that. So I'm on letter H, and H is for hinged items. So what I did in the first 15 minutes or so, I took a craft envelope that I had in my stash, and I attached it to the back of this craft bag, and then I used some pieces from the old design shop. I had purchased 7 of the vintage ephemera sets a long time ago, and I'm slowly printing them out and getting them cut out so that I can use them because they're amazing. So I can't tell you which of those kits it came from, these pieces, because I kind of have them all mixed together, but that's what I did. And then I just kind of made a ruffle out of some green masking paper here, and I kind of called it done because we were at, about 15 minutes and I still have 2 more pieces to make. So that's that. And my intention is to then, actually attach this to a journal page so you won't see the envelope flap, and then you could put stuff inside the envelope and you can put things in the bag. And I thought it turned out pretty cute. I really like it. So that was the first 15 minutes. So I'm gonna set that aside, and I have some more of the old design shop pieces here, and I just, I thought, well, I'll put, I'll have those here at the ready because I don't, again, really have a plan, but something to pull from. This is a very old piece of transfer paper, sort of like carbon paper. It was in between some sales receipts. There was a top copy and then a duplicate copy, and this was in between, but I thought it was so gorgeous. So I just have that sitting here. Maybe we'll use that, maybe we won't. I still have my Tracy Fox stuff sitting around to pull from. And then I have the actual pieces that I plan to make here. I have a stamp. I don't know. I always forget to stamp when I'm kind of rushing, so that may or may not happen, but I have it there just in case. Excuse me. Okay, so I have a time card that was beautifully coffee dyed by the lovely Dee Dee. I had already corner punched that, and I have a smaller craft bag that's almost the perfect size for that. And I have a couple pieces of, I probably don't need 2, actually. I can probably do it with just 1. It's just coffee dyed index card to make my hinges with. And then I have a tea-dyed guest check here and an inventory tag that I had purchased at Tuesday morning, I believe, that I thought, would also kind of make a neat hinged piece. So we'll stop talking. I'll stop talking and we'll get started. So I have the timer that is exactly where I stopped it when I realized that I was no longer recording. So let's get started. Okay, so how I usually do this, I would usually actually pull in my cutter just because I can't cut a straight line to save my life. And I have no idea the size of this little piece here. So it's about 2.5. So we will make our hinges about 1 1/4 total here. And then I would normally use my scoreboard and all that jazz, but I'm not gonna try and pull that over here now. So I would just fold these in half. I'll get my bone folder so it's a bit of a nicer crease there. I hope everybody is having a good day. When you see this, I will probably be in Florida. I'm going to upload this. I usually upload these on Mondays, but in the interest of having something to upload while I'm in Florida, I will probably upload this a couple days after I upload letter G. All right, so after I have them folded in half, I determine if they are, gonna work size-wise, lengthwise, and they're fine. And sometimes I will miter the corners a bit. You don't really have to, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing that way off to the side, sorry. There we go. And then this one, let's see. How did I almost get those perfect? That's a miracle. That one's just a little bit long, so let's go ahead and trim that. And then I will miter those as well. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead, we should probably do one, I don't know. Maybe we'll do both at the same time. I don't usually do that, but maybe that's just how it's gonna be today. I'm just adding, some distress ink to this tag because it looks really new. And I might even add some, well, actually, just do it to the inside because that's the part you're actually gonna see. Sorry, I know it is not very exciting to watch me ink, but it's one of those things that has to be done. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just attach my hinge piece. That's still a little big. So I'm just going to attach that. How do I want this to go? I think I'll put it over there. So just line that up with the edge. That, and then we can attach it here onto the guest check. And I'm just going to line it up with the bottom here. Like that. All right, so we have our little hinged piece there. And let's go ahead and do this one. Let's see. This bag, I think we're gonna do this one like in sort of off of the bottom a little bit because I rounded those corners. And now I'm wishing I hadn't. I could cut it down. Let's just cut Sunday off. I wish Monday was at the bottom of this. We could cut Monday off, but unfortunately, it's gotta be Sunday. All right, there we go. So that way, there, yeah, we have a straight edge there. So, all right, let's go ahead and get our hinge on because we're running out of time. What else is new? All right. And this one is gonna go, yeah, this way. I always have to just check and make sure that I am actually, you know, putting these on correctly. I don't know why I struggle, but every time I do it, I forget which way they need to go. And it would be sort of awful if you, you know, added the hinge piece the wrong direction so that it doesn't hinge. Being a creative person, I think I don't have the like spatial relationship skills and math skills that like my husband has. And yeah, I'm sure that's not, I don't know, maybe that's not a creative. I always just think of myself as a creative person who enjoys like writing and reading and math, which, I mean, I did fine in math, but it did not come easy to me and it still doesn't. So anything, you know, like engineering wise and that kind of thing, I sort of struggle with. Okay, we need to get to decorating because we are out of time. I'm not going to worry about rounding corners there. That doesn't bother me. I wonder if this is really pretty. I don't want to cover up the whole guest check, but maybe if we just tear around here real quick. And then that can kind of just go there. So when you open that up, yeah, I kind of like that. All right, gotta ink it up. We're down to 5.5 minutes. How in the heck? Oh, yeah, that threw me off. That I was having a lot of technical problems. last week, or no, not last week, the beginning of this week. My whole week has just been like, I don't know what day it is at all. It's been so weird this week. But yeah, the beginning of this week was not good for technology in my house. It just did not, nothing wanted to work properly. I'm still struggling with iMovie. I have no idea what the deal is there. It just keeps either crashing or I can't get it to close at all, and I have to like force quit it. So it's just kind of annoying. I think I'm going to put it up a little higher so you can still see the bottom of the guest check. Like that. And I like being able to see this. That's why I left the polka dot side showing. So I'm not going to worry about that too much, but I'm going to add something to the top here. Quickly, Emily, quickly. I don't think I know how to do things quickly. That is the biggest problem, right? Come on. What do we got going on here color-wise? Why can't I make a decision? Yellow. I think we're going to do yellow. 3 minutes. Yeah, I might not make it on this one. We'll see. That's kind of very boring, but I'm not sure that I have time to do anything else. So let's set it aside for a second so that we can at least do some sort of decorating on this one. What do I have here? These are all pretty small. This one. Okay. Oh my. Well, this has been sort of a strange one, right? Like this has just been kind of a whirlwind. I'm just looking through what I have over here. Too wide. Well, okay. Let's add a butterfly. This is one of Tracy's. And maybe we'll just leave the time card blank, because that is that's fine. That's just how it's gonna be, right? But at least we have something to look at here. All right. Okay, well, not exactly, you know, what I would have, I would have done something else here, probably. I'm gonna cheat. I'm cheating just a little bit because I can't leave it alone. You'll forgive me, right? Okay, there. Done. All right, I'm done. So, you know, it's a little more plain, but that's okay. We ran out of time. What am I supposed to do? Same thing here. A little plain, but still very pretty. And then this one, which is also a little plain, but that's okay. It is what it is. All right, guys. So, I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but either happy Thanksgiving or I hope you had a good Thanksgiving in the US. And, you know, if you go Black Friday shopping, please don't get hurt. Yeah, I always hate to hear the stories of people getting hurt on Black Friday, just to get a good deal. It's not worth it, guys. I promise. I have gone out. Sometimes I do. I don't know that I will this year, but yeah, just be careful out there, guys. It's a crazy world. Nothing is worth all of that stress and anxiety, right? All right, guys. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.